We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. The Friars have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here.
A real solid performance. If he continues to pitch like that, the wins are going to start coming.
He's out. 3 out. 3.
Batting 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lon Doby, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, stay hot now.
The 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. VR retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Lon Doby.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. And there's 1 away. In now, Lon Doby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. VR is there, 2 gone.
Went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy.
Oh, wow, what a stop. It's there, he got him. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Michael Brantley, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. And there he goes. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base. Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. Philadelphia led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Eflin earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. The Phillies are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Dylan Bundy gets the start for San Diego in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Joby. Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Stay hot. Here you go.
This one's down to third.
Stand up.
And
stand
that's
up.
through into left, a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Check your outfielders.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Matt.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and
Stand
this
up,
gets
right
on him
here, stand
quickly
up,
here
pick it
and
up.
deflects off him, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, I like to stand up there, huh?
Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
So coming to the plate, Dylan Bundy. And the Padres trying to make this first inning even better here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. The Padres on top, 3-1. So striding in, Lon Doby coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Pick it up.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette.
Right
on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. We've played 2 full. The Padres lead it 4-1.
Back now in San Diego, home of the Padres, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done. And that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident.
Now at the plate, Lon Doby. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1. Fine, let's go right here.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Right
he certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. VR is off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Coming to the plate now, Lon Doby.
Number 1, Lon Doby.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard on the ground towards short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lon Doby. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Guy, right place. Need you here. Hey, clutch up right here. Hey, let her fly right here. Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy. Hey, like you can up there.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but 1 ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Philadelphia get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Number 43.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. The Phils find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Adrian Morejon gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Scooped up, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Michael Brantley.
Hey, we got one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Morejon has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 0-1 on its way.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to short. And there's out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in.
Freddie Freeman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now.
You down here?
Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 2-1 home.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bryce Harper would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Harper.
Now batting, Bryce Harper, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
The 0-1 delivery. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, let's go right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in his at bat.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Come on, dig.
Through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Batting second, no left fielder, Bradley.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The average right at 280 coming in. 13 home runs, 39 driven in.
Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. entering play. He's ranked number 6 in the National League RBI race, and with a chance to add to that total here.
Well, he's right in the prime of his career, and clearly that is resulting in big things for him.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Batting 4th, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Lon Doby. High fly ball out to straightaway center. VR is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for San Diego, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Come on now. Here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Onto the party porch and gone. Muto with a solo shot, giving him an even 150, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
But a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.